Chiale, what is going on?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm a brother. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. It's good to see you, man. It's a let's quickly get into the chaotic shout this morning.
We've got a bunch of them, haven't we?
Yes, so Karen? Karen. Okay, Karen. Wow.
You for slang, I'm small. Karen.
Oh, Karen. Wow.
Today, dear Charlie, the birthday's day. The birthday's day, man.
Wow.
So our very own Karen is celebrating her birthday
today. I mean, when you meet her,
Karen Obing,
she will give you something. What can be because
Karen, but watch it.
Oh, watch it. Karen, chaotic birthday to you.
Unless he wants to shame the devil today. Karen,
you have to prove this man wrong, man. Do something.
Mama New, Sister Karen. Anyway, happy birthday. We love Karen.
Happy birthday to you, Karen.
She's our very own Karen.
That's right. Then happy birthday to Divine Akotia from your sweetheart Joyce Tete. Gloria and Junior, Vanessa and Papa, live long and prosper. Fantastic one coming through this morning. What have you got there?
I've got a couple. Now, you see, I don't know where to start with this one. All right, let's do this one. Okay. So this is a very special birthday, and by the way, they said I should film it when I'm doing this one. So Dennis, fair boy, I beg, come come and help me now, Charlie. This one. It's supposed to be audio visual. I can't give you my phone. What do you know? Audio visual birthday shout. Phone you. It looks like a generator. Okay, what's it? Low tech.
After winning the state national science of mass space,
he's on the
Note 10. Note 10. Everybody. It has to be 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus.
Okay. If they had gone to Ogasco, they would have been using iPhones. Let's go. All right, so this is a special birthday wish to Aisha Ibrahim of Rabotech Group of companies on Spintex. So she's the CEO there, and the message is that as you begin another phase of your life, may the Almighty Allah endow you with every quality needed to live a happy and successful life. Happy birthday, Aisha Ibrahim, and this is coming to you from Khadija. So enjoy your special birthday. Hey, chaotic shout with you. All right, okay, what else have we got?
Well, that's what I got for now.
There was one beat that somebody sent me yesterday.
You want to check it out?
Yeah, in fact, it was a big one. I don't think I should forget it.
You shouldn't know.
Charlie, otherwise tomorrow. Anyway, but look, Karen, Charlie. Anyway, we'll come back to that. A chaotic 90th birthday. This is the one I was looking for. Chaotic 90th birthday to statesman, senior most Apsu, and grandfather, Captain Alec Grant Sam, who used to be with Ghana Airways. Indeed, you have served your family, your nation, and the world at large. A living saint you are. Thank you for being there for us. Happy birthday. And this is from Madam Henrietta Clark and sons Parkwisi and Jojo.
Beautiful. 90 years, golden. Love that.
Special. Imagine if I'd forgotten that.
Charlie, that was going to be a big matter. Charlie. And also an Absunian.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into the Joy Sports Center this morning.
Yeah.
And the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN.
Choose your own bundle, your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. And Nivea Men Deep range of products. It's time to go deep for real freshness with 48-hour protection from sweat and bacteria, and 48-hour deep moisturization with the Nivea Men Deep range of products. Nivea Men, it starts with you. Official sponsors of Real Madrid. I see. George, are they sponsors of you too? That's why your face is kind of smooth. I see the move. All right.
Let's get into it,
Charlie. Imagine Dennis power on Nivea. And Cafe Boy, no, it will come true. In Jesus' name.
The nickname of the week meal.
Oh God.
K-Fresh.
K-Fresh.
Divine Akotia, I've done it.
At least the K is true.
The K is true. Prayer.
Samuel or Damuel.
Prayer warrior.
Prayer warrior. Well, can you imagine? SU president.
We have to review all the nicknames again.
Honestly. Imagine having a soundtrack that simply reflects your mood every day of the week. Now imagine getting money every week just because of that song. Amazing, right? Well, thanks to MTN, you can win up to 1,000 Ghana cedis weekly, 4,000 cedis monthly, and the grand prize of 15,000 Ghana cedis with the MTN CRBT promotion. Just download your favorite song via any MTN Caller Tunes channel, copy a caller tune, or renew your existing caller tune and win big. Because, look, we're good together. Send the word START to 1355 or dial star 1355 hash to subscribe today. Terms and conditions apply. We dare for you everywhere you go. Now, have you come into some money lately, like George, who's now going to spend it on a cache of Nivea products? Or have you always wondered how to make the best investment choices? Well, Standard Chartered has always got you covered. As Ghana's #1 wealth bank, they're also delighted when their clients achieve their investment goals. And they have the best-in-class wealth management, investment advisory, and insurance solutions in the market. All right, thanks to Seto Kwashiga and her team, and they stand ready with their rich suite of investment options to help you grow and protect your wealth. It's time to make the right investment decisions and let your money truly, really work for you. So now you know where to go if you really want to grow and protect your wealth and investment. Call them now on 050-146-2391. Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
You know where to go if you simply want to go.
You see, lyrical, innit?
I like that.
Yeah. MC Stanchart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here for good, innit? All right, so, all right, your car deserves the best treat. Introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, go to your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
So, Kojo, let's get into the Joy Sports Center.
Sure.
And, Kojo, we are 24 days away from the start of the new Ghana Premier League season.
Wow.
And as part of our massive build-up to the official kickoff on 13th November, we bring you the GPL Minute every morning on the Joy Sports Center. So, let's go for today's edition with my colleague, Mutal Nabila Abdullahi.
Out of the 18 clubs, only Wafa has fully registered and approved a full squad of 25 players for the league that starts on November 13, whilst Kerala FC, Legon Cities, Ediana Stars and Great Olympics are yet to submit a preliminary list of players to the Ghana FA. Ashanti Gold, Asante Kotoko, House of Oak and Midiama SC have registered the highest thus far. The Miners have submitted 39 names to the Ghana FA, 37 have been registered, whilst 2 are pending. Kotoko have 35 players with 33 registered, but are yet to fully register 2 others. House of Oak have submitted a list of 33 players, but only 6 have been registered, with the remaining 27 pending. For Midiama SC, 28 players have been sent to the FA system. 26 of these players have been fully registered for the upcoming football season. Dreams FC, Liberty Professionals, Inter Allies, Elmina Sharks, Ebiswan Dwarfs, King Faisal, Bechim United, and 11 Wonders have all submitted a list of fewer than 20 players. Dreams have sent 17 names. Liberty Professionals have also submitted 13. Elmina Sharks have sent 9 players. Inter Allies have registered 6. King Faisal have 4. Bechim United have registered 5. Whilst Techiman 11 Wonders have submitted a list of 7 players. The deadline for the registration of players for the new football season is October 31, 2020.
My colleague Muftah Nabil Abdullahi there with that special GPL Minute. There's more to come, tomorrow when we get into it. But let's talk about the Ghana Premier League. Let's stick with it. Ken Faisal owner Alhaji Grusa says his players will need to intensify their training regimes ahead of the Ghana Premier League resumption. The Kumasi-based club started training 2 weeks ago as preparations for the domestic competition, definitely got right into it. But the owner wants more from them.
We need them to push them for the stamina. That's the report from the coach. Because of that, I told them no anyone should recommend any player again. The coach told me. He said, only me. I said, me, I don't have any players. But me, if anyone call me, I have good player, I will tell him, come, coach, to see him. Because if I rejected the person, if he get the good one, he will bring it to me. That is Kim Faisal.
Away from the Ghana Premier League, the Ghana Football Association has defended its decision to organize friendlies against Qatar and Mali following the surge of cases after the 2 matches. Over 5 players and management members are said to have contracted the virus during the friendlies, which has raised concerns about the organization of the games in these COVID times. Communications Director of the FA, Henry Asante-Chum, says the friendlies were imperative regardless of the soaring cases.
I don't want us to talk about whether it was necessary or it wasn't necessary for the 2 games to be played. Technically, we needed to assess our strength, test the strength of the team before our AFCON qualifiers, and we also needed to make sure that all safety protocols and COVID-19 protocols are adhered to, and that is what we did. It's unfortunate, once again, that we find ourselves in this particular situation.
There's more football to come, including the Champions League that begins today. I'm talking about the group stages. We're talking a lot about that and what we've got for you in terms of the package. Enjoy UCL. But we have to do some Paralympic news right now. A newly crowned Sports Personality of the Year at the recent SWAG Awards, Raphael Busunkeve, is targeting medals at the 2023 Africa Games. Now, the para-athlete believes hosting the Games in Ghana serves as an opportunity to rewrite history.
I launched Bocho for Gold in 2018 coming to 2019. The aim is to win gold in 2019 All-African Games. So I came with the project Bocho for Gold. So the dream is still on. As Ghana will be hosting the 2023, my aim is to put Ghana in that ladder that we can say, yes, now we are home. But the aim now, the first header is the Tokyo Paralympics. I'm looking forward to make a mark because I've been to the 3-time Paralympic. This will be my 4th time. Ghana have never won any Paralympic medal yet, so I'm looking forward to get that first ever Ghana Paralympic medal. If all goes well because Bocho have been putting individual effort in. This is the time I'm calling on government, I'm calling on the corporate body to believe in the dream we are having, because we are always projecting Ghana up there in the highest level.
Yeah, that's Raphael Busunkeve there, a fantastic para-athlete. So let's move away from para-sports and do some tennis this morning. And the country's top men's seed, Jafet Bagabase, began the McDan Foundation Training Tournament on a winning note at the Crossport Stadium. Courts, Bagabase defeated Francis Bologna in 2 straight sets, 6-2, 6-2, to move to the next round. Now, the 2-week tournament is being categorized in seniors, under 20, under 12, under 14, and under 16 competitions. Joy Sports' Michael Quainer has more.
The number 1 seed in Ghana, Jafet Bagabase, started off his campaign in the McDan Foundation Tennis Tournament with a 6-2, 6-2 victory over Francis Bologna. The two, who are professionals, returned to the court for the first time for a competitive game since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the long hiatus, Jafet revealed he has been active.
During those times too, we had to keep ourselves fit and active by playing some few games between ourselves, not being in public, and then also I wasn't around, so I was doing a lot of match coaching and then 1 or 2 rounds around. So it didn't keep us dormant for a very long time.
He added that he needed to stay composed and focused to win his first game in 7 months.
My competitor too was equally as fit as I am, and then tennis is a tricky game, so I always say it's 1 point at a time. You stay focused and then you execute your game plan and let's hope it works. If not, then you have to change it quickly.
In other matches, Michael Asukwa beats Bright Nolte 4-6, 6-1, 6-3 in the men's singles.
Okay, there's more to come from day 2, but remember that the Ghana Tennis Federation will use the McDan Foundation training matches to select national teams for the next African Junior Tennis Championship. And we're keeping close tabs on that. That's what you get from Joy Sports and more. Let's do a bit right now on some more football this morning, because Everton goalkeeper Jordan Pickford would not face retrospective action over his challenge on Virgil van Dijk Saturday's Merseyside derby. Now, the FA determined the incident was seen at the time, having consulted with the match officials, including VAR. The Liverpool defender suffered the cruciate ligament damage when he was caught by Pickford in the first half. The injury is likely to keep him out for at least 6 months and potentially the rest of the season. Former Liverpool defender Steve Warnock disagrees.
If you go back and make a retrospective punishment for Jordan Pickford, it admits that VAR was in the wrong and that the referee was in the wrong, and they don't like doing that. It doesn't surprise me. It was a shocking tackle. That high, that reckless. We all play the game, or I played the game in an aggressive manner, but I never went out to hurt anyone. I never went over the top on things. I'm not saying Jordan Pickford went to hurt him, but it was a reckless tackle, and it's obviously it could have ended Virgil van Dijk's career. We don't know how he's going to come back from an injury like this, but what we do know is that he's going to sustain a long period out from the game, anywhere between 6 to 12 months.
All right, now let's get the results from last night's English Premier League games. Here's Paul Terrace.
It ended 0-0 between West Bromwich Albion and Burnley. It left both teams still looking for that opening victory, although it was the first point of the season for Sean Dyche's Burnley side.
Psychologically, you get your first point, a good clean sheet as well, and a deserved clean sheet, I thought, overall. More signs from what we're about, I thought, tonight. We created enough to win the game, but we'll take the point.
Wolverhampton Wanderers went top 6 through a Raul Jimenez deflected shot on 70 minutes in winning 1-0 away at Leeds United.
I think all the strikers need sometimes that kind of help, that kind of lucky. So I think we deserve it now. We resist their attacks. We were persistent in the offensive part. So I think we deserve this win.
Alright, the anthem, and that means that we are back with the UEFA Champions League group stages, and tonight we've got about 8 games to look forward to. Joy UCL commentary is set to begin anyway tomorrow when we come your way with Liverpool versus Ajax, or Ajax versus Liverpool. Ajax featuring the Black Stars midfielder Kudus Mohamed, who's doing so well, and Liverpool, who do not have Virgil van Dijk. That's our game tomorrow, but let's focus on the games tonight. So there's no commentary tonight, but then we can focus on the games. Manchester United will be playing against Paris Saint-Germain. It's a very good game. The captain, Harry Maguire, forward Mason Greenwood as well as the new signing Edison Cavani have not travelled for tonight's game, so we do not know what to expect. But Manchester United fans can expect something. They'll be looking to win at least to build on Saturday's win there. But they're up against their former winger, Angel Di Maria, who is back from suspension, and this man, former midfielder, Ander Herrera.
Manchester United has to not to forget, because the memories are great and all the fans, they had it in the mind, but it's a new situation, it's a new era, it's a new Premier League, it's a new football, and they are progressing. I think as I have said before in French, they have signed the right players in my opinion, and they are going to improve, and they are progressing. I don't think they are and progressing is good in English. I don't think they are going backward. I think they are going forward.
Alright, Ander Herrera will be playing for Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United at the Parc des Princes. Now let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea's defensive issues are so bad that the captain, Cesar Azpilicueta, has been saying they need to score more goals. Remember, Chelsea have conceded 9 times in 5 Premier League games this season and were 2-0 up and 3-2 up, in that game against Southampton, but they ended up drawing 3-all. Now, Chelsea played the first Champions Group E match against Europa League champions Sevilla at the Stamford Bridge tonight. Chelsea boss Frank Lampard is hoping for a good result.
Yeah, I think game management is always an important part of football at the top level, and I think with reflection on the game on Saturday, and obviously we know how a lot of games in the Premier League are the form that they're taking at the minute, particularly when you look at the Tottenham game yesterday and many games recently. Game management is a huge thing, and I think where we are as a squad now with some new players, I think it's understandable that we will have moments like we had on Saturday, although we don't want them. But for sure, against a team of the quality of Seville, we have to make sure we get the small details right in a game of this size against an opponent as good.
Alright, so that's another game we'll be keeping tabs on. Lionel Messi as well, with Barcelona will be up against Ferencváros. That's another interesting tie for us there, and we'll be keeping tabs on that. Of course, his coach hasn't speaking ahead of this game. In other games tonight, Zenit St. Petersburg will face Club Brugge, Juventus away to Dynamo Kiev. We've got Rennes up against Krasnodar. That's playing at home. Lazio will face Borussia Dortmund in Italy, and Germany. In Germany, we've got RB Leipzig up against Istanbul Başakşehir. That's another team that we'll be looking forward to. So these are the games to come for you in the UEFA Champions League tonight. Bakujo, just as I was saying, there's no commentary tonight, but tomorrow we come your way with a game involving Ajax and Liverpool. Special game to look forward to, and all the guys are ready to do the action. So we pray for the Chelsea fans and the Manchester United fans, respectively. These are the teams that need prayers. So they don't end up being trolled on social media. The world is the world is waiting for Manchester United. So that's why Winston is running away. The world is it's waiting for Manchester United.
By the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the show. Winston is off on a trip to Boko. The ballot box show is coming up this week, and Winston will be taking care of that. So he's off to see our wonderful friends in Boko, and he'll be coming coming to us from there live.
Wishing the best of luck. They said they beat Newcastle 4-1. So
there's hope.
So Newcastle it's okay.
Catch Chelsea there.
Chelsea, we are praying. The prayer was started last night.
Are you praying on school parks or cemeteries?
So we are praying. The question, we don't know what it is.
Bravo, Francis. Anyway,
it's a
George Addy Jr. returns with the team tomorrow.